Hello there, friends of YouTube. Today I'm going to show you the bits that I have got from my local scrapyard. All in all, I have got a high voltage transformer. It's a oil ignition starter, which is that one there, which is 8000 volts, and I've got a fuse holder, and I've got a unit which I'm not quite sure what it is. It may be a VFD driver, I'm not quite sure. Excuse the noise in the background. I've got two high voltage transformers out of a TV, flybacks, and I've got a power supply, some standoffs and some porcelain standoffs, and a circuit board, and a little fan speed controller. So these are the bits that I've got. So let's look closely at the most important, which is a transformer. Well, and the uses of this is an oil ignition starter. Now, with it saying 220 volts in and 18 kV out, it's at 30 milliamps, but here it says 11 kV. Now, I'm not sure. I mean, that may be correct there for the 8 kV, but I'm not sure what this 11 kV is. So, if any of you know, give me a shout. This is the fuse holder, which is quite a good one actually. You just pull the lever here. Oh, let me put the phone down for 1 sec. I'm still here, guys. There we go. Pull the lever up here, and then out comes your fuse. It's pretty good, isn't it? And then push it in. So that's that. Now, I'm not sure if this is a VFD driver. I'm not quite sure. This is how I found it. The circuit board seems to be okay and intact. There doesn't seem to be anything missing. Apart from under this, there is a part of that missing, which I may be able to solder on a couple of switches or something. But that's how it lies. I'm going to apologise now about the camera if you're not seeing what I'm talking about. It's very hard to do things with one hand. So yeah, that's the unit. I'd presume that's your input and that's your output, but I'll have to have another look at that when I get a minute. So, and this is a flyback transformer which I got out of a 28-inch TV. I found this one on the floor. Now, there's something I want to ask you guys. With these transformers, you know, sometimes people cut the tops off, which is quite annoying. You're able to repair these ones because you see this cap, this bit here, you can actually pull that out and put a new fresh piece on that. Now, with some of these transformers, say this one, which I found in the TV, so I was lucky that nobody had ripped the top off, cut the top off should I say, and just put this camera down while I just take the rubber bit off. Now you see that there. Now, when these are cut off, people cut them off. Is there a way of actually getting the wire out of the top of these and then putting a new piece in? I daren't pull or tug on them just in case if they're actually fixed in or soldered in at the bottom. I'm not quite sure, but if any of you know a way of reconnecting one of these wires in these flybacks, I'd be very thankful. So let's put that back on. On you go. There we go. So anyway, going back to this one, I found it on the floor. The ferrite had been smashed off. This bit had been broken off, but that's not a problem because I'm going to put a new bit of ferrite on it, and you don't really use these wires anyway because that's your output, and I'd imagine one of these pins will be your output at the bottom here. So anyway, I've got a load of these ceramic little standoffs. Got quite a few of these. I've got bloody loads of these already. So, and I found a load of these. They're a little bit worse for wear with the weather, as the weather has bleached them a little bit. But that's not a problem because they all seem to be alright. And I found this, which is the circuit board with some. These are LEDs, quite brightness LEDs. So they'll come in handy for something. And this was off a fan. Little speed control for a fan. So, excuse me, that'll come in handy for something. And now you will want to see this lovely Siemens power transformer. So, that's what it is, that's the spec. 38 volts output at 3.5 amps. So if I parallel them, I should be able to get a little bit more amperage out of that. I should be able to get, well, both of those. If I just connect the plus and the plus up and the minus and the minus up, it should give me a bit more amperage on the output. But this is quite a nice unit, and there's nothing, I can't see anything wrong with it. No dints or bangs or anything. Have a look inside there if you can see. This is your input, your live and your neutral, and so that one's your earth, and that one's not to use, that pin. So it's quite a nice unit. That'll come in handy, that will. Put that to the collection of even more power supplies I've got. So that's what I found at the scrapyard today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. And I suppose some of you are going to call me a lucky git. Because, I mean, for this, I couldn't believe I found this. The reason why going back to this, the reason why I've got tape round here is because it's had a little tiny split in the coax. Just a little split there. So I've just taped it up. But I haven't showed you this working yet, have I? So let me show it you working. Let's move a few things out of the way. Right, here you go, guys. Tell you something, that don't half get hot. See the steam coming off from the rain, from the wetness of the rain. Oh yeah. So there you go, one working transformer. Not bad. So anyway, you guys look after yourself and be safe, and thanks for watching. And rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't done already. And I'll speak to you again.